Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. So we are here. We are loading up KSP2. Yes, we are going to try and do this week's weekly challenge, which is to build a seaplane. Yes, I am going to try and build a seaplane. Now, it's funny because we were doing this kind of last stream. But this is going to be slightly different. I'm actually going to try and make a more realistic seaplane. So, excuse, I've got dog hair all over me. I'm just cuddling up with my dog. So, what we're going to try and do, let me get the tweet again. I had it literally on my phone a second ago, and now I haven't. Why have I lost it? I'm actually going to have to go to the KSP2 people. Here we go. No, that's not KSP2. It's all together, isn't it? It's one word. Right. Latest. That's what I want. Oh, wow. Someone's made some crazy aeroplanes. Wow. That's a massive STO. Right. Oh, there's actually some really good ideas out there. It's like Apollo style stuff. Okay. Right. Why can't I find it again? Kerbal Space Program. There we go. Got it. Right. So, I have to, my objectives, why is this, I was going to say, why is this taking so long? I need to, the primary mission for today's stream is to build a plane that's also a boat. It must be able to take off from and land safely on water. So, primary mission, launch an aircraft from the water and land it on water. Secondary, build an amphibious seaplane that can also land on a runway. For Jebediah Kerbin, you have to land a seaplane on... Oh wow, okay. And then build a seaplane there's also an SSTO vehicle. Wow. That's kind of nuts. So what we're going to go for, we're going to adjust. I have a sort of picture in my head. You might also like my my lovely sort of, what do you call it? My lovely colour scheme. Black and green. We're going back to Shigo from was it Kim Possible? That was popped up in my newsfeed today, and it reminded me. So there we go. Cool. And then something I haven't used before is what's going to be able to fit on there. The small one. There we go. That looks pretty good. So that's not going to give us the power that we need. But that's going to give us the power in space to do what we need. If not, we'll just stick one of these Terrier engines on and we'll see how we go from there. So now, what we need to do, we need to make sure that symmetry is on. We are just simply going to put one of these here and one of these here. There we go. So we have like a little legs. Now we are going to go to the extra small and we are going to Nice. That is what I want. So, I go here. Now, I need, actually, these pontoons to stretch out further than the actual rocket, I think. So, I think what we're going to have to do, actually, is we're going to do this with the small one instead. So, there we go. We're going to go here. Cool. And then what we want... Oh, something just... My other screen just died. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. What is going on? I have a screen up here where I can watch Starbase. And for some reason, the new cable I've brought is randomly turning itself off. I don't know why. I don't know how. But it seems to be doing that. Ah, man. This dog hair is absolutely... it's getting me. So, we've done that. Where is our centre of gravity? Yes, it's down there. That's exactly where we want it. So, we are going to just cap these off with some kind of... I don't really want a point. I want like a quick... Okay, well, I don't know why that's going like that, but it's going like that. And then an extra small... Yeah, that one worked. Right, so there is roughly our seaplane. So it looks a bit normal, let's just say that. So we're going to strut this together a little bit because I do not trust these to stay attached. Right, that's cool. And then we're going to go there to there. Perfect. Right, now we're going to put our wings on. So we are going to go for some smaller size wings. So we're going to go there. Oh, wow. Okay, they're a bit leaning down. There we go. Right, and then what we're going to do, because I want these engines to be as high as possible, we're going to do this, and then we're going to drag them all into the middle. We could actually go up a little bit more, but I'm liking that. Right, let's wingspan these out a little bit more. Add in more wing surface. Wing angle, we're going to pitch these like that. That looks good. Right. I'm actually going to add a little bit more to the back, just so we can somewhat get some more space behind here. So we're going to go vertical stabilizer. There we go. And then we need... Why do I always press the wrong one? Right, and now we just want to go wing angle and wingspan. Put them out to 45 degrees. There we go. That looks rather good. I'm just going to bring them out a little bit more. That looks pretty good. Center of gravity is roughly where I want it. So now let's do this as pitch. Do these as roll. And this one as yaw. Right, there we go. So I'm now going to record this. And we're going to see if this even can fly. Let me just have a look at what the thrust to weight ratio is. So thrust to weight ratio is very low. So maybe, just maybe, let's just see if it can float in the first place. Let's just see. Because I have no idea if this is even going to float. It might be too tail heavy. Let's have a look. Okay, we are going up. Oh, actually, we're sinking. Okay. Guys, we are sinking to the bottom. I was meant to make a boat plane, and I've made a... we are about to hit the bottom of the ground. Ah. We have way too much weight. And touchdown. Okay, that did not go how I thought it would go. How are we going to make this thing float? It's not exactly like there's much you can do to make it float. That's the problem. Like, maybe if I... bring it out to there, maybe? See, that just shows these ain't attached. Why are you so damn heavy? That's my problem. Right, so shall we get rid of the Terrier engine? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. We're going to put another one of these on. No, so I need to worry about weight. That is my problem. I think we might have to have one of these. Let's just see if that will float. No, we're still sinking. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are... Ow, I just realised I got a drill bit in my pocket. So, what we... Oh, hello, what's going on here? Okay, my OBS was jumping all over the place then. Alright. Right, everything's looking okay. Sorry guys, I just thought I had my OBS just glitched out for a second. So, what we're going to do, we are going to take all the fuel out of this. Take the fuel out of that, and that should have done both sides. Yes. Right, let's see what this does now. We might replace the rear engine with an actual... why are we still so heavy? Okay. I might take a little bit more out the top. I don't think them bottom two, if I put, oh, actually, if I put wings on the bottom one as well, turn it into a biplane, we might be able to use them as like floats as well. So let's try this. Let's go. Why is this the opposite way around? What the hell is happening? Why are these going upside down? Did I ask you to go down that way? No. Get up. Thank you. Right, there we go. That looks pretty decent. I'm going to expand the wingspan. Go back to about 43. They are also going to be used for just roll. Right, now we're going to put our rear. No, I don't want a medium, I want small. There we go. Let's add, make these longer, bring the distance back to there, 45 degrees. That looks good. Oh, you might often hear my GPU have a struggle. It is running Chrome on that Chrome tab on there, full screen. Chrome tab on that one, full screen. The game and OBS, and it's streaming. So yeah, it might struggle a little bit. It's been having some let's just say we're having some problems at the moment, me and this this computer, but it's looking okay. Right, there we go. Actually looks pretty cool. Let's see, can we actually make this thing float? It's almost out of the water. Right, here we go. Let's try this. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright, because it's going on here, it's actually going to be... I don't think this round one is going to work. Okay, I don't think the round body is going to work. Oh, shitting. Anyone in the chat got any ideas? Because I am a bit stuck at the moment for ideas. So maybe instead of having these ones, we try making these ones. Right, so we're going to just turn these. There we go. Right. And then we're going to go to here, and we're going to go to hypersonic. See, the offset of that is... Right, let's see. I think that's going to be too back-end heavy. That will make the... See that? Oh, actually, do you know what? That works. Right, let's see. So this engine is definitely... Oh, it's got a bit of a pitch to it as well. I reckon we can do this. If we can get some... like... some more thrust... Or maybe if we're going fast enough, we could then... That is definitely getting better. Right, so we're doing 13 meters per second, almost 14 meters per second. So it's not enough though. We need some more speed. We need literal, like, fast speed to be able to take off. We're just not getting any speed. So I think definitely we're going to go to some jet engines. And we're going to see if we can do it with jet engines. The only problem with jet engines are they consume a lot of fuel. Should we go this one first? We'll go with this one because this one, I like this one. Right, then we're going to stick some there we go. So let's see if this can float in the sea now. So it's got a lot more weight at the back, which actually might help it get out of the... Oh, here we go. So obviously it's got to get up to a certain speed. Okay, we might need some control fins on the buoys because they are... Come on, baby. Come on. I can see it pitching back up. See, the more it... Right, okay. I'm going to do something a bit mad. I'm just going to see, because this... I'm pretty sure this has enough power for what we need. But... transport closures... 25th, 26th... Ooh, okay. I think Booster 11 is going to be leaving the high bay soon. The hot staging ring is on its way. It's at the back of the thing. Right, is that going to hit? No, it's not. Right, so this should give us a bit of a oof upwards sort of point to our... There we go. So this should sort of act like an up elevator as such. That's better actually, that's better already. Wow, this is... We should switch it to the rocket engine, shouldn't we? See what that's like. Closed cycle. Oh, definitely does not like doing that. We're actually getting some good speed out of it. 20, almost 30 meters per second. It's just not enough though. It's not enough to, you know, we need to be going like 60 meters per second. Yep, we need a better engine. Right. So I'm going to look at the differences in thrust between that engine that I had and the proper rockets. So that one has 105. And this has 130. Right. Let's see what this can do. And we're going to point it upwards slightly. So I wish you could do like this in... oh, do you know what? Actually, do we just stick them on there as well? Do you know what? Let's see what this does. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Start the engine. Right. Why is it not able to supply all the... I'm so confused. I am really, really confused right now. Why am I'm drifting over? Yeah, see that? There you go. Right, let's deactivate that one. Activate that one. Let's see if we can just use these two. Already that feels so much faster. Look at that though, it's just... We're getting there, we're almost there. Really? Wow, I'm quite shocked at that actually. Right, here we go. We're actually gaining quite a bit of speed from this. $34, 35, almost 35. So what we're looking for is the little trails along the bottom. So I wish we had propellers in this game. I think propellers would make this really, really good. I'm going to try and take off. No, see that. Just can't. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to use a little bit of solid rocket help to take off. We're going to be naughty. Let me see. There's... Doesn't look... no, okay. So, what we are going to do... On here, on each one, we are going to mount. That was a really bad mount, but we are going to put a solid rocket booster. There we go. And then we're going to go up. I'm going to use them to take off. Where is there? There we go. So these two can go in here with that one, right. There we go. Right, let's try this one. We're heavy again. So this is the problem. Worried about getting heavy, and also we have no steering basically. I'll drop them off. I think basically we need to... I mean, does this count? So we're definitely going to have to... Okay, I think we can revert back to... revert back to VBA. VBA, no, VAB. Right, we are going to get rid of them. We're going to get rid of them. We're also going to put a little bit more of that there. Perfect. We are just going to use solely this part here. I'm going to see what we can do. I might need to extend the body of the actual plane. Right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to off. You really do have to point the engine sort of down a bit. Technically, it's up on the out, but yeah, it's you need to point it because you need it to push upwards.
Not sure I understand.
Oh, shut up, Siri. You never understand anything I say. Right. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to make winglet ones. There we go. I always do that. I'm gonna actually make them a bit bigger. I'm gonna change the root length so then there's more. Alright. There we go. That looks good. Sweet, perfect. Right, shall we give this another go, ladies and gentlemen? Oh. Well, that's not really how it's meant to work, is it? Pain in the butt. Ow. My wrist. Oh. Overcoding error. Overload even. Right, we're going to go for a boat launch. There we go. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, wow. It just pushes it downwards. That's kind of weird. I think I actually need 2 more on here. Oh wow. The engine just blew off everything. Whoa, we're going sideways, look at that. Okay, well, that's not how I want it to work. Right. So I think I need more equal distribution of the power. So if I put it on the bottom floats, is it going to work? Right. If I did that, put that there, there's going to be more like the space shuttle. Ooh, hello. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I mean, it works. This is not a happy bunny. Right, I think I am going to give up with the idea of floats and a rocket because... Oh, actually, do you know what? Guys, I've got an idea. We could add the control surfaces to the floats. That would work like, you know, like a rudder almost. Why is that? That way, that's it. Okay. There we go. Shall we now put that on properly that way? Let's go all straight. Let's see if this works. Well, I mean, it works. Wow, we are going fast. It's going to rip it to shreds. Wow. Look how that is all like molded into one. Okay, that isn't an aeroplane. Right, that's more of a rocket than an aeroplane. So, oh, what should we do? I think what we'll do is we'll go back to basics. We'll make something that floats. So, what we're going to do, take rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We are going to go for this. Actually, see, I don't want that. I want this one. Because then we can have the hypersonic nose on it. That looks more sleek. So now we're going to go here, 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 and here. We're going to put 2 engines on the back. This looks more like a plane than a rocket. So if we do dihedral on there, and then we do 45 root thickness, let's go there. Oh, don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is my graphics card absolutely screaming at me. So, could we get 2 of these here? I mean, it looks fine. I can't see why that would not work. Right, I need to put a rudder on there, or a what do they call it? A vertical stabilizer. There we go. Shall we see if this floats? Oh, I've just gone the wrong way. Let's see what actually happens. Oh wow, the engines are actually just on the ground. That is actually kind of funny. I did not plan that at all. Right. I need to put I forgot, I know actually. These engines take a lot of air. So what we are going to do, we're going to go to here. We're going to go to we're going to go to here, and then we are going to go intake, and then we're going to right, there we go. That should be plenty. There we go. Right, let's see what this does. So I'm going to just put a jet engine there. The problem is actually I think that this is going to be... Yes, I know, you hate me, I know. Doesn't look too bad. Nice. Right. Here we go. Oh, I've done the wrong way again. Actually, that's just reminded me, actually, with the amount of weight on the wings, we need to strut it, or else it will, as it flies, it...
Okay, I've added weight on the wings. We need to strut it to the list.
Oh my gosh. Siri, you useless piece of tech. Right, there we go. So we got some struts. I'm also going to go there to there and there to there. Crossing is like a really good thing you can do when it comes to structures. Right, so I need to check the center of mass, center of pressure. I've actually got a bit too much at the front. So I need sort of like center of mass, and that is moving with. So I actually need less mass at the front. See, the problem is these engines are going to be in the ocean. So what we're going to do, we're going to pop them there. So hopefully center of mass is just slightly forward of center of pressure. I don't like this. Oh, I'm so used to putting stuff in the background, on the normal boat, on the normal ramp. Right, here we go. Let's see what happens to this. Very nose heavy, as I suspected. Right. Are we going to get anywhere, or are we just going to go down into the sea? Oh, wow. What the hell is this doing? Imagine if it was able to... Actually, that's giving me an idea. Hello, Jebediah. What's it called? What's it called when it's got the bits that dig into the sea like that? Oh, what's that called? Catamaran. Catamaran, right. So we are going to do wings very similar to that underneath these. Also, I'm going to stick just one of these on here. I'm going to stick it more there in the middle. Hopefully. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a teeter-totter, but let's see what this does. That's better. It's a little bit tail heavy, but we shall see. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Oh, why is it pushing me? What is it doing? Right, I think them engines on the sides are not good. Oh man, this is actually a lot harder than I thought. The thing is, I've made like boats before that can be powered on it, but it's trying to get them to fly is actually being more the difficult part now. Let me move these back in to there. Right, let's have a look. Center of mass, center of pressure. That looks better. So, shall we try just this? Right, and also I've got to... Right, them bottom ones are just for stabilisation. Right, here we go. Where the hell's it going? Oh, here we go, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, take flight. Come on, you're so close. We're getting faster. We're slowing down again. Right. I'm going to move that. I'm going to have to move that vertical stabiliser because it was getting heated up by the engine. Oh, man. This is actually kind of difficult, guys. Oh. YouTube is screaming at me. Right, they are dead level. Cool. See what this does. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Guys, let me know if the stream is messing about, because YouTube is having a go at me. Might have to put some engines on the back if this doesn't work. This is starting to pick up speed, actually, saying that, and it's... I'm trying to get like up on a wake. I'm sliding out, sliding out, sliding out. Right, we are going to rocket engines on the back. If this is... I'm going to get this to fly one way or another. If I have to stick it on a solid rocket booster, I will. YouTube is saying it's problems, but OBS is saying everything's fine. I ain't got a Scooby, guys. Things are going on that I don't know. Right, here we go. So, let's have a look. That looks good. Right, we're going to go like that. We're going to see what goes on. Actually looks a lot better. It's like raised off the. So you want to get like on a. What's it called? Right, well, it's... We have taken off, but... Oh, well, yeah. We have done it. Wow. We actually... somewhat did it. This is a very, 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 very unstable. Look at it! Don't go upside down, don't go upside down. Oh, crud. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Everything is backwards. Right, and then as we destroyed something, that's the perfect time. Do you know what? I'm going to look for a little bit of inspiration on X. Right. Let's go back on X. X. Yeah, dickhead. Right. Let me go back to... Oh, what's this? The world is healing. Oh, yes. TikTok. The bill has been passed in America that says TikTok will be banned in the USA if ByteDance don't... if they don't sell it, basically, to an American company. All this is a power move by America, banning a extremely popular app. I reckon there will probably be quite a few suicides from creators on the platform if ByteDance don't sell it. It's not going to immediately disappear, because it just wouldn't happen like that. They're probably gonna, I think they're going to fight it as well. So it's not like it's gonna just disappear off the App Store. Right, I'm getting rid of that one because I think... Oh, go away. I want that to be there. Maybe I will have to put these arms back, these wings back down. Okay, let's... these are still that. These are still that one. Yeah. Right. Let's see if this can work now. Why is... YouTube is not receiving enough video. Right guys, I'm just going to check on my phone quickly to make sure that this is actually streaming okay, because for some reason right, where the hell did I not put my thumbnail on this? That's why I put my thumbnail on this. Right. Do. Did I not put my thumbnail on this? Okay. That seems clear as day, so I'm guessing YouTube's just being YouTube. So we're gonna do this. Right. Let's try this. I think I might, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna go for a smaller sort of aircraft. Right, we're gonna have no systems either, so here we go. So we're getting some speed up. Oh look, this is gonna help so much. See, I can't pull up, that's the problem. I'm gonna have all this speed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull up. Look at that, 46. Oh, so close. So close. Oh wow, actually, do you know what? I can actually see OBS like glitching a little bit. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, definitely having some issues. I wonder, by sticking a solid rocket booster on this, will it help? Because it just seems to be speed. Speed is my issue. I can't break, tension. Right, let's see what's going on here. So if I get rid of this and put 2 rocket engines on, I've not got a lot of Delta V, but I have speed. And this is the thing, will speed help me? Speed definitely does help. But too much speed does not help. I love how planes fly in this. So, if I can get an engine that is between... If I can get an engine that's between this one and... I mean, you saw we were absolutely bombing it. So, let's get rid of these two engines. Let's go for, so what was that? That was 850. And that one is 130. Right, so these are basically like the RVACs for Starship. But let's see if they do it. So they've got plenty of power. They don't have gimbaling on them. That's fine because look, we are able to get the speed we need and the thrust we need to take off. There we go. That is we have now broken the speed barrier, the speed of sound. So I really do wish they'd add like the cone as around it. I think it'd be so cool. And we are about to run out of fuel, which is going to be really cool. And we're going to just glide our way down. Nice. This actually got quite a bit of speed on it. And this is solid. I'm not touching anything. Like when these engines go off, that's when I'm worried because it might start to get a bit funky. There we go. And actually, they're doing really well actually. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. So our apogee is actually still going up because... Oh, what? Go away. We're actually using our speed. Oh, look at the shadow down there. That's well cool. I've never actually noticed the shadow before. That's actually a really cool feature I never actually existed. There we go. So we're coming up to our stall point now. So this should figure out where our stall point is. You'll see the front end start to dip down. It's going to be quite low, I think. This is very sleek and very... Right, okay. We are still climbing though. That is mad. That is an incredible stall speed. Wow. There you go. So we have stalled it so much because the back end is so heavy. So we're going to now do a flip around and duck down, duck down, duck down, duck down. We are doing a flat spin, guys. We are actually flat spinning. I'm trying to get the nose to point down, but it is very tail heavy, this. So what I might need to do is add some... this is going to be very difficult to land, I tell you that. It took off beautifully. It took off absolutely beautifully, and that was probably the best start we've had to any aircraft. Right. And it's stupidly one of the most basic ones. So, there's the air pressure. Right, so it's slightly behind. So if I stick these wings a little bit further forward, a little bit further backwards even, and we're going to put these ones a little bit further forward, that should be almost dead level. Right. The problem is when it changes once you get rid of the fuel. So, right, what am I going to do? I'm going to see, what we're going to do is we're going to stick one of these here in the middle. I'm going to go there. And we're just going to stick a small there we go. Let's see what happens with that. Now, with it being on top, is it going to help at all? Or is it just going to push us into the water? It's kind of pushing us in the water, but it's also gaining us speed, so right, here we go. So we're starting to get some speed now. 37, 38. Right, we're going to put the burners on now. You ready? 3, 2, 1, burners. Oh no! Oh, we've lost an engine. I forgot to put some Sepatrons on. I mean, that flies a lot better. I can feel that actually flying a lot better. So now we need to land. Do. This thing really does like glide very, very well. Very, very well. Right, here we go. We are gonna flare in 3, 2, 1. Flare a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Nice. That was a good landing. Right, so now let's do this without actually taking out an engine. So I need to put some Sepatrons onto the solid rocket booster just to take it up and away. And also, actually, if I put that on, that would actually help with aerodynamics. So rocket engines, we want to go there. I'm going to put 2 on the front, 1 on the back. Actually, we'll go 2 on the front. 2 on the back as well. We'll go 2 in the middle. Let's put a little vertical stabilize on it as well. It's a mini aeroplane. Right, okay. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. That is the big one. Right. Let's see if this will work now. Shooting. Here we go. Right. It's doing quite well. So it's definitely going to take a bit of time to, you know, put that in there, that there, that there. So it definitely takes its time to get up to speed, but once it does... Oh, no, that was bad. So now SAS should really be turned off. Look at that! How cool is that? Nice! Let's see how fast we can get. We're gaining a little bit of altitude. Look at that. That looks beautiful, guys. We are going fairly fast as well. I'm liking this. Right. So now we are coming up to the end of our fuel. We're about a quarter of the way to empty. We are 404 meters per second, 410. Come on, get to 420. We did 420, nice. We're going really fast. We're going to get to 500. No, we're not going to get to 500. Oh, we just hit 500. Oh, wow. That is decent. I'm liking that. Problem now we have is we need to slow down. Let's just see how well this, you know, converts speed to altitude. Yeah, it's pretty good. It climbs quite well. Alright, let's see if we can... We're going to dip our nose down, trade altitude for speed. You can tell that I was, you know, a pilot, well, RC pilot, once upon a time. I'm going to do an aileron roll. Oh, she's slow, she's slow. She's very, very slow. Alright, right, we are now They're coming for a landing. So, I think this we are going to take as our #1 task. We have made a plane that can take off. And hopefully we can land this. If we flare properly. There we go. Just a few meters above the sea. Okay, we went back up there a second. We're trying to get rid of most of that speed. If I pull up properly, that'll... There you go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And dip the engines in. And there we have it. I call that a great success. And actually, I've just realised I don't even need them on anymore. So now, to take the second half of this... oh God, what's going on? Right. Where the hell has it gone? I had it. Here we go. So, primary. Launch an aircraft from the water and land it on the water. Done. Build an amphibious seaplane that can also land on a runway. Okay. So, I think adding wheels to this is literally going to be one of the easiest things out of this whole damn challenge. So, we're going to put them on there, and then we're going to rotate them down. Wait, hello. Is that going to be actually long enough? I don't think that's actually going to... I think what we're going to have to do is put a medium one on it. I'm going to go there. Because I actually want it to sort of sit up a little bit. So what I am going to do, I'm going to put it on the runway. We're just going to do a bit of testing with the hull, trying to land it, blah blah blah. But I'm going to put both engines on them as well. Wow, this is actually pretty darn fast. So, we're about to say goodbye to our lovely little solid rocket booster in a couple seconds. Do you know what, actually? This is a pretty fast plane. Right, here we go. We are saying goodbye to our little rocket in 3, 2, 1, go! Look at that, and there she goes. We are going quite high. Oh wow, this is like a giant power loop. This is like when I used to fly my drones. Wow. Whoa. Holy cow. We have There we go. We are out of control. Let's just say that. We're out of fuel. And yeah, we are kind of... I need to put some like RCS thrusters on. I've gone way too high. Why are you trying to... I want you to get back in control. Push the nose down. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh no. Do not. Do not. Come on. Yes, we gain control. Somewhat. We are diving for speed. Nice. Okay. See, without the water, the water really does, you know, cause a lot of problems. Oh my graphics card is getting rather warm. It definitely does not like. Once again, I keep forgetting to take these air parts off. Right, we are going to do something slightly dangerous. We are going to try and do a half loop landing. So, we are going to point slightly that way. Once we are just over the runway, we are going to... Oh, my light just flickered. Where's my battery at? 13. Can't find. Right. Here we go. We are going to do a half loop landing. So we roll and then we pitch down. We pitch down quite a bit. I need to go a little bit more sideways just because I'm coming in slightly at an angle. Here we go. And this is going to be a very, very fast landing. Whoa. Okay, she did not like that. Gear out. Oh, my computer's dying. There we go. Whoa. She really does not like pulling up very fast. And flare. Oh, I flared too much. Now we're doing what's called the float. That's how we're just slowly going down. Should have put like a... Right, we're going to do the unnatural landing on the front wheel. Here we go. Coming to a halt. And pulling it off to the side. We're going to go park up right at the front door of the VBA. VAB. Guys, what is wrong with me? Why can't I say it? Are we going to have enough? I don't think we're going to have enough. Here we go, guys. We are almost at the front of the VAB. We're going to bonk it with our nose. Right. Small dab on the brakes. Small dab on the brakes. I just want to tap it. and bonk. And then push us back a little. That's quite good. That's good. All-wheel steer. Actually, pretty good. I'm very happy with that. So now to upgrade it, we are going to make it faster. We're going to make it so we have a lot more power. So then we can actually go from the water, and we are going to land on the land. So this is now the challenge that we're taking on. Right. So instead of a small one, we're going to put one of the large... Oh, well, that's two of them. I don't think that'll work, but we're going to try it. Let me now put a wing on there. At the front. And at the back. And a vertical stabilizer on each one. That looks ridiculous. Right, and the pressure is below. Okay, we're gonna first off try that. Right, also I want to raise this up slightly, just because it was a bit of a hard way to land. Right. Let's see if this even flies. Right, okay, well, that didn't quite work, but wow. This can get some speed. Holy cow. Wow. That is mental. That's the speed barrier before the end of the runway. So there would be turbulence there, all over that. This thing is mad. And if we push it like right up. So this is what we need to do. We need to get out of the water, just go up and do like a power loop. As we've seen, we can go back this way. Whoa! Holy hell. Right. I do love this. Right. So, now we're going to go back to the VAB. And literally, I should have just moved back to the VAB once. Right, what is happening at Starbase? So, it looks like not much. There's a tanker down at the that's not liquid nitrogen part. But let's now put one of these on there. Pardon me. Right, why? I like this. I like these little. These are kind of like the fun little things that you end up doing like randomly on your own in KSP 2. So you make like a rocket plane, or you know, something simple. I love this thing I'm doing now with the rockets are so cool. Right, so that is right, there we go, and then we can delete them. Right, so that one, and then that one. Actually, should we go that there? There you go. So we put them on, and then that happens. Right, okay. Let's have a look and see what this does. Right, let's see. What's this do? Very bouncy on the front wheel. I might turn auto suspension off, strengthen it. Right, okay. We're doing pretty good. Actually impressive. Oh, hello. You know, it's Instagram. I really don't do Instagram. I've definitely become an old man, I think. Instagram bores me to death now. So we definitely need to, with this, definitely a need to really watch out what's going on. So 3, 2, 1, we're gonna get that going, and they're gonna go off. Look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Wow, that's wicked. That is truly wicked. Right, so now we're going to see actually how high we can get this. We're going to try and get into, because we potentially could make this into an STO, SSTO even, single stage. Oh, technically it's not, that's staging though. What are we saying, guys? Do we reckon that it's technically a stage? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, we're definitely, you know, gonna get quite high. We've got some heating effects, so we're going fairly fast. 40,000, 43. Yeah, we're getting, you know, we're going to now lose the heating because we are now. Wow. See, we would not be able to do this from the ground. There's just not enough fuel and power to get in. We can't get it in such a small craft that, you know, maybe you built like a giant thing. Or maybe we could join the two together. Wow, we've got the 48,000 meters, or 48 kilometers high. That's like almost half the height for orbit. So, what is 48,000 meters in feet?
That would be 157,000.
So actually, what's quite funny is the height of our apogee is the same height as this balloon visitor thing is going up to, which isn't even space. Now, in the game, 70 kilometers is the Kármán line. So we are probably going to be landing... Where is our projected crash site? I reckon I could still fly that out. Right, so we're going to fast forward a little bit. So we are now going down in our... so we're going to try and glide this out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I may not have done that. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, no. Nose first. This, guys, isn't how not to land. Or not how to come back down into Earth's atmosphere. No. Nose first. No, nose first. Thank you. Yes, there we go. Rich, you've actually helped me survive that. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Why is... What the fuck was that? What the heck is going on? Why is it... It's like... There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, point down, point down, point down, point down. There we go. We want to gain some speed. We want to gain some speed. Actually, we need to go to the way we are facing. Oh my gosh. There we go. We've got some aerodynamic forces in play. There we go. Right, we're going to pull up. We're going to start pulling up now. Clearly that was going funny. Hello Rich, welcome to the stream. We're having lots of fun. Like crashing every 5 minutes. Right. The pilot of this thing must be like me, drunk. I am not drunk. I may be drinking out of a Strongbow glass, but I've got squash. So I am not drunk. Right. So we're going to land this. And then we're going to try that. But with actually flying it from the sea. So that should be not fun. Right. I also need to put an air brake on top of this. Get rid of these lightweight. It's a school night, Rich. I'm not gonna be drinking. I don't drink on school nights, do I? Only if it's a weekend. Right, here we go. We are coming into land. We're coming quite fast. Oh wow. Back end just dipped down a little bit. We're staying perfectly at 6. Oh, there you go. Now it's starting to come down. Alright, now we're going back up again. I don't get it. This aeroplane, I'm hands off. And it just flies. I know, like if I turned SAS, look at it. Starts to rise. Yes, and I'm the Pope. Shh. I didn't know I knew the Pope. Right, here we go. We're going to land in the sea. Here we go. And we have landed. Yes. Oh, look at that sunset. I can take a screenshot. Nice. Look at that. Right. So, we're going to go back to the VAB. And now we are going to try and launch this from the boat launch. Oh, this blooming bug. Right. Here we go, guys. This should be rather good. So, we are going to put the gear up on that one and put the gear up on that one. Now, we are going to put it to the boat launch. Right, here we go, guys. We are going to go from the boat launch. Pardon me. We're going to go from the boat launch. Now, let's see. What's it like? It's quite heavy in the water. But let's see what happens. Is it too much power? So, do we need to have the mate? Say. Houston, we have a problem. Does that technically count? I don't know. I'm kind of. Would you count that as a launch from the sea? I mean, I'm gonna take it no matter what. Right. I want to do an upside down release of this. Right, so we're gonna cut off. There we go, look at that. And then boof. What the heck is going on? We're flying backwards again, guys. No, we're not. Yes, we are. We are flying backwards. I think the game has actually got a bit... What the hell has happened? I think we've gone back down on a slow frame rate again. Right, here we go. We're not going very fast, and that's what worries me. We are now in a flat spin. Oh, great. Wow. We actually managed to save it, guys. Right. Right, so we need to now... No. Come on. Stop doing this. Right, point down. As long as we can point down, we will be fine. here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, so we are going to put gear out, even though we are going rather fast. Here we go, here we go. This game definitely feels like it's definitely lagging a little bit. Right, here we go. So we're going to start pulling up. Right, here we go. Right, we're going to start flaring in 3, 2, 1. Flare. Oh, she really does not like. There we go. We're going to let her settle down. See, an air brake would be really good here. Right, we're going to put the brakes on as well. So as soon as it touches down. Beautiful. Brakes are on. We've done it, guys. We've actually done the primary and secondary part of the thing. Now, with Jeb, land a seaplane on Laos Ocean that is able to take in off again and explore the planet. Okay. Looks. Looks okay. Oh god, people are wanting Mr. Beast to buy TikTok. Why would he buy TikTok? Why does he need it? He does not need it. Right, okay. So, actually, with the last bit of fuel, could we take back off again and land in the sea? I don't think we've got enough fuel, but... Well, do you know what? Actually, I think we might have enough. Actually. We got plenty to land in the sea. There we go. Look at that. We've even gonna land back in the sea. Here we go. See, it looks so slow. And then when you look backwards, you see actually how fast we are going. Look at it. It's so perfectly like... There we go. We're going to just dish it into the water. That's kind of funny. Right, so now we need to try and make this an SSTO. And that is single stage to orbit. Now the problem is, I'm going to have to make it really, really long to have enough fuel to get into space, basically. The problem is, the longer you make it, the more drag. The more drag, the more fuel you use. So, what I'm also going to do is move this right back. Okay, we are going to pop this here. Actually, that looks kind of good. Nice. So, I wonder. See, we still don't have much weight. Much fuel, really. So, if I do that. What the... What are you doing? Why are we upside down? Look at that, we've actually made a torpedo. Guys, we made a torpedo. It's hit its target. I am really confused as why it turned over. All I know is I've actually got really good steering. Right, let's see. Can we do a reverse upside down launch? Right, okay. We're going to revert to launch because I think... I don't know what I think, to be fair. That kind of just came out of nowhere. Maybe starting the engines? No, look, it's... Oh, that'll be why. Look at the... That was torque roll. That was literally torque roll. Okay, that's an easy one to fix, I think. Right, I'm also going to add my bottled water to my other drink. There we go. Up there. Error. It is not receiving enough data to smoothly stream. There we go. That looks better. Douche, douche. Center of weight. I want to go back a little bit. There we go. Right, we're now going to go back to the boat launch. Let's see what this does now. Look at that. That's better. Right, so this should just get us out of the water. Right, it's looking good, looking good. Speed is getting up there. It is probably going to take some time. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to chuck all of these in together. I want more of the rear to come up. Right, 53, 55. I don't know how fast it's going to take to actually get it to come out of the water. I'm going to put the main engines on. See, there's just so much drag now. And this is just not going to work. Right, so we're going to need... You know what we're going to need? One of the big boy rockets. Solid rocket boosters. Right. So if I go and get these ones, where is it? This one. That a bit better. Let's try this first. Let's just see if a more powerful engine is able to keep it out. Right, I'm not going to touch the up elevator. I'm going to let it build up its speed on its own. Right. I do like this actually. It's pretty cool. I love this little bit as well. This looks really cool. You could put, you know, a capsule on that and use this as, you know, something to get it. Right, here we go. I'm going to add more speed. And there we go. We are flying. But we still just don't have enough. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Right, I need to get rid of this. 3, 2, 1, and get rid of it. Whoa! Holy smokes. Okay. I'm sorry, Jebediah. But you're kind of crashing, fella. I'm watching that on my replay now. I'm just saying what actually happened. Okay, so it went to nose heavy. Okay. I think what we're going to have to do is get rid of the solid rocket booster, and we're just going to try and do it all together in one go. So we are actually going to try and make... Alright, get rid of that. What's this look like? Oh wow, yeah, look at that. So these wings have to really come back. These ones have to come forward. Oh no, actually. Backwards. That actually looks better. I'll make them a little bit longer as well. See, making them longer gives them more lift, but then increases. That looks better. Right, let's... No, that's still right. Okay. See, the problem is, though, look at it. So it's got 2.5 meters per second of delta V. Everything's just... Right. Let's see what this does on its own. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, here we go. We're starting to get up to speed. We have the trails we can start pulling up. No, we can't. Well, there you go. Actually, that worked. Whoa! Hello. Well, we may have experienced something there, guys. Luckily, we're still kind of got a little bit of juice in the tank still. So what we can do is get this to go straight down. Look at that. That is so good. Well, also really, really fast. Right, we're going to do pitch as well, so then we can turn it around this way. Come on, let's try and... Oh! Okay, right. What's time? 10 to 12. Do you know what, guys? I am going to call that mission successful for the first two. So the main and the primary and secondary was completed. We did make a seaplane that are we back? Let me check. Okay, YouTube is saying we are good. Let me just check. I have to go all the way the long way round. 1.0. Oh, okay, I see. All the way the long way round. Yes, there we go. We are back. Sweet. So, we are going to ride this mother. So what I was saying, guys, is I'm about to turn this into like a space shuttle. Yes. So, yeah, it's going to be quite fun. Oh, crud. I may have messed up a little bit. So I'm just trying to think. I think I've turned the engines the wrong way. I think I may have turned the engines the wrong way. Have I turned them the wrong way? Yes, I have. I've turned them the wrong way. I turned one of them the wrong way. That was rather weird. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go launch clamp. And we're going to go one there. And one there. Ew, just had my finger mucking about with the computer. So, we are now going to go and we're going to head over to pad 1. And we are going to there we go. So, them two fire, then that one. And let's try this. So we're going to turn this beautiful plane into a rocket plane. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, spaghetti. 3, 2, 1, release. Oh shoot, I've... Okay, that was a bit weird. I don't know why. But it just wouldn't... I think maybe it's just too much mass. Like maybe I really do have to throw them like right out like that. We shall see quickly. This is literally the last thing I want to do. Do you know what I actually want to do? I want to put... If I put the engines back to how they should be... Right. What we're going to do, we're going to go... small. Them two together. We're going to go get rid of that one. Then we're going to stick a medium. Right, I need to actually go here. Right, so now we need to go into here. Right, so that's small to medium. Medium to there. Okay, cool. Right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to just do a small bit of manipulating. So we're going to go to here. Oh, come on. There we go. And now we're going to go to mediums. And then we are going to go there like that. Let's see, and we put a... There we go. Has that got enough lift-off weight? Perfect. I very much doubt this is going to work, but you know what? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can try. This rocket is huge. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. If this actually manages to get into space, I will be shocked. Yep, see that? There we go. Come on, we can save it. We can save this. Oh my god, we've attacked the... Oh my god, we struck the dish. Oh, that's crazy. Wonder if this has actually enough for us to actually make it up. Oh, whoa, what the hell happened there, guys? I'm just watching the replay. Oh, it tilted back. Oh, wow, and then it flipped over. Okay. That was some kind of... Right. Do you know what I quickly do? That was really annoying because that was actually working quite well. If I put another solid rocket booster on oh, please don't start this. Thank you. Right, so if I put it there, oh, that's not straight. There we go. If I put one either side, hopefully that should help as well with the problem we're having with stabilization, and also it helps get them together. There we go. Guys, honestly, this is like a rocket person's crazy dream. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look at it. Right, we're going to go for a crazy orbit. So, we're going up. Look at that. Look at that. Right, now we're going to start leaning forward a little bit. This is the risky bit. Because just like it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. We have lost it. We have lost a wing. Let's just go straight up. No, actually, it's keeping it. We're going to keep rolling there as well. So we do have some kind of rollability. Right, here we go. We're coming up on engine cutoff. Woo! And look at that. We have an apogee of 288 kilometers. So we would even get out of, you know, regular Earth's atmosphere. Right, in this case, I need to... I'm going to put down the engines. And once we get to... I actually want to see if we can do it. Oh, we've got loads. Nice, we are turning around slowly. We're actually going to do this, guys. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get this in orbit. We're going to do orbit over the Earth, over Kerbin. And then we are going to end the stream with a deorbiting. We are going to deorbit. this funky pile of poo. So, that is my... I actually got to charge up my actual phone. Wow, I actually did almost run out of charge. I got down to 1% on my phone. That's crazy. Right guys, so we are going to now zoom up to our apogee. And we are going to fast forward and stop it at 10 seconds. Right, here we go. Let's see. Can we actually keep this somewhat controlled, or is it going to fly around and go crazy? Here we go. Might want to actually, you know. Bye guys. I'm actually quite shocked about this, guys. We're actually doing it. Now, yes, this isn't an SSTO, but we have a rocket plane in orbit, almost in orbit. I'm happy with this. This is going good. Yes, we've lost a wing, but do you know what? That's all minor details. There we go. So we are now going into, we are now in orbit around we're in orbit around, we got look at that. That is actually rather good. Right, now we are going to cause this thing to burn up in the atmosphere. Yes, you heard me right. We are going to deorbit our lovely space plane. And I'm just going to whack on the burners. And I'm going to bring it down to about there. Perfect. Now we are going to flick around to our what's that one called? Prograde. Retrograde. Oh, I can't remember. We're going to face forward. And we are going to come down. And we're going to go like this. Should have actually left it facing the other way. Right, so I believe we should burn up on re-entry. Which is good. That's what we want. Right, now we need to somehow turn over. Come on. So we will start spinning as soon as we get into the atmosphere. Right, here we go. So we are now coming down into the atmosphere. So I've got it. So we're going 4 kilometers above the surface. So we're going to come in as a nice sort of shallow approach. Now, being only 4 miles, we should definitely not bounce off And soon you should start seeing some re-entry heating. We're at 73 kilometers, coming through to 72, 71, 70. Look at that. So we are now about to burn up in the atmosphere. I tell you, we've got a bit of a weird... So is that north? I can't work out what north is. But yeah, here we go, guys. We are coming in for an excellent end to our stream. And we are going to start seeing all of the whatchamacallums, the heating effects, because we are doing... Oh, you can actually hear it now. There it is. It's starting to hit us. And actually, this is going to be very difficult to control as we come in, because this is going to cause drag, which is going to, as you can see, it is turning it. And with the rudders, I can kind of correct it. It's very difficult. Now we do have fuel left, so we can, if we need to. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. There we go. Look at that. We are entering Kerbin's atmosphere. Now, I'm hoping that these wings will actually die off. I'm hoping they're going to get very, very hot. And they are actually going to break off in the atmosphere. Yeah, we got loads of time. My worry is that we start to lose speed. And we end up actually having an encounter in the land, because I want to land in the sea. I can see the land now. We're still picking up speed. Oh wow, look at that. I don't know how much heat this nose can take. Wherever it is, though, we are doing fairly well. Right, so now we have our encounter, and I think we are going to be absolutely fine. Unless the nose starts going upwards, which is then where we have a problem. Now, we're going to be absolutely fine, guys. Look at this. Whoa, we go a bit bouncy, a bit twitchy. I'm actually quite shocked these wings have survived this far. I am really shocked. So now we're starting to come into the thicker parts of the atmosphere. Wow, did we just hear a sound barrier crack? I think we did actually, that was quite cool. Here we go, so this is where the majority of the heating will really start to get, here we go, I can hear parts starting to get too hot. Oh, this is look at this is the really, really hot part. Right, I'm trying to turn us around to here. There we go. We actually passed quite fast. Wow. And with one wing, we're actually still flying quite well. I know we're literally, Jebediah is getting sprung around like a spring chicken, but we are still actually flying quite well. Right, here we go. Trying to turn us. Right, here we go. So this is where now we are going to have our trouble trying to pull up at the same time as this. Come on. No. And we may have died. Well, guys, on that terrible disappointment, it is time to end the stream. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Yeah, we've had a few issues with OBS crashing and a few issues with the stream apparently not getting enough video. I think OBS needs an update, so I will probably do that tomorrow in Ready 4. Actually, let's have a look. I'm up to 12% already. That's good. Let's have a look at the next rocket launch. So we have let this load up. So, oh come on, this app takes forever, like absolutely forever. So I'm just gonna turn this that sound off. Oh my gosh, I could have gone on Safari and gone faster in loading this app. In fact, I am going to go Safari and load it up faster. Consent. Right, here we go. So, the next rocket launch is the Galactico OFC. There's 2 of them. And that is on Sunday, 1:34 a.m. Not UTC, GMT, because that is what we're in now. And then, literally following that, in the night after, we have a Starlink, and then a Starlink again, and oh, we have a Virgin. Virgin? What's a Virgin? God, what is wrong with me, guys? A Virgin Galactic 07 on May the 1st. It's a Wednesday. I will actually be able to stream it. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, we've got quite a few good ones coming up in May. May. Oh my gosh, there's like loads on the May 1st. There is loads of rockets apparently taken off. So we have a Starlink, we have Virgin Galactic, we have Flight 2 of ABL Space Systems, we have the NROL 174, then we have New Shepard's NS-25, then we have Rocket Lab coming in. Oh, actually, do you know what? I don't think. No, okay. I don't think that is all May 1st. I think that is a thing, because there's like 7 different things on there. So I don't think that all is all May 1st, but I will see. So, guys, wrapping up the stream. Thank you very much for watching. That was pretty good. I think I did okay with the challenges. I definitely didn't do very good, but yeah, I did okay. So, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you later. Bye.